Welcome to Switched On Schoolhouse, a CD-ROM-based homeschool curriculum from Alpha Omega Publications. In Switched On Schoolhouse 7th grade math, your students will continue their study of elementary math topics with units like integers, decimals, ratios and proportions, data analysis, measurement and area, and much more. Now let's take a look at a 7th grade math lesson to see how concepts like these are covered. In a unit entitled Patterns and Equations, let's look at a lesson called Translating Word Sentences. Most Switched On Schoolhouse lessons begin with a brief introduction and a list of objectives for the lesson. These objectives help students stay focused on important lesson content and provide parents with an effective way to measure mastery of lesson content. In some lessons, students are given the opportunity to review and reinforce what they've learned with interactive learning exercises. Let's take a look at an example. At the beginning of most lessons, your students will also encounter a list of vocabulary words that will be used throughout the lesson. We've included several activities to encourage mastery of these important words. For example, students can hear the correct pronunciation of each word.
Equation.
In addition, the vocabulary arcade games encourage mastery of the vocabulary words by providing practice in the correct spelling of each word and in matching each word with its definition. Flashcards allow students to easily review the words and their definitions. Math can be a difficult subject to teach, but Switched On Schoolhouse math courses provide text-based instruction interspersed with multimedia examples of difficult-to-grasp skills to assist parents in meeting the academic needs of even their most math-challenged students.
Tonight at John's favorite restaurant, a portion of each customer's bill will go to charity. In fact, John and his family are told that 1/5 of what they spend will be donated. If John and his family want $10 to be given to charity, write an equation which they could use to find how much money they will need to spend at the restaurant. Let's start by determining what is unknown and should be represented by a variable. We don't know how much money John and his family should spend at the restaurant tonight, so let's choose the variable b to represent their total bill. We do know from the problem that 1/5 of the total bill, or 1/5 of b, will be given to charity. Since of means times, 1/5 times b will be given to charity. John and his family want $10 given to charity. Since 1/5 b and 10 both represent values that should be given to charity, they are equal to each other. So our final equation is 1/5 b equals 10.
Another interactive learning exercise provides a review of lesson content. At the end of the lesson, the student is presented with a series of questions that provide a review of lesson content. Questions are presented in a variety of formats, including matching, fill in the blank, true and false, multiple choice,
Nice job.
multiple select, click and place, essay questions, and many more.
Correct.
85 to 90% of student work is graded instantly by the program. Answers are automatically saved as the student works through the questions,
Nice job.
and immediate feedback is given after each question has been answered. If a parent has set the program to allow for multiple attempts, students will be looped back through the lesson to answer questions that were marked wrong on the first attempt. The lesson is complete when all questions have been answered correctly or when the student has exhausted his allowed attempts on each question. The student can then return to the home page to continue through the rest of his daily assignments.